Hey Virgos, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Gemini Butterfly, and I am here with your Virgo February 2017 monthly general Teroscope. Is for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just want to say thank you to all of my beautiful Virgos out there who have been rocking with me from the beginning of time. My old subscribers, my new subscribers, my future subscribers. Thank you so much. The ones that end up watching this later on in the year just because they happen to see my video. Y'all know how that stuff goes. So I'm just going to start shuffling your cards. In the meantime, guys, if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, please check down in the description box. My information is there for my website. Go on the website, read the information. Please read through it thoroughly before sending your payment and sending me an email regarding scheduling a visit. All right. Check me out on Instagram as well. I'm Gem, Gem, the butterfly _tarot. I'm posting daily, I call them daily gems now. Excuse me, daily tarot scopes. They fluctuate depending on how much I talk between IG and here. So if you're seeing them here, and if it's not there one particular day, check Instagram because I may have been able to get everything that I need to say in those 60 seconds that IG gives me to say what I have to say. All right, y'all. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have coming in for you. General energy, 7 of Pentacles. Challenges, 4 of Cups. Foundation, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, why is all of this happening? In the past, you had the Queen of Wands. Oops. What's going on presently right now in your mind? You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Coming up in the near future, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of money flowing around for y'all. What's going on with y'all? I need to be a Virgo or something this month. Wow, y'all. Look. Knight of Pentacles in the self position. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay. What's going on in your environment or how people are perceiving you within your environment? The 5 of Wands in reverse. Another pentacle. Hopes, wishes, and fear. Oh, not fears. Hopes, wishes, and expectations. 3 of Pentacles. And outcome, 9 of Wands. Listen, let's get money, honey. That's what I keep feeling for y'all. It's like I feel like for some of you, you're really trying to make some type of business move. And for those who've been watching me on Instagram, and who follow the dailies, I believe I just put something up there today. It's January 31st for the Earth signs. Check that message out. I think it's January 30th or the 31st. One of them. Check out the Earth sign message because I feel like this is definitely applying for the Virgos because what you have in the general energy right now for the month of February is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you have, okay, one or two things. Either you have been saving your money and now you're ready to invest or put it towards something to make your money grow, or that is your plan, okay? I feel like for some of you, though, more so you have been saving up some money. You've been doing some type of trial and error. You've been patient, okay? You've been patiently waiting to make a move, okay? And this is the general energy. So I feel like for some of you, you may be trying certain things and then, trying to see what type of, it may not be actually trying. I feel like you're researching, okay? Trying to research which direction that you want to move in. The challenge is for you to keep yourself, you may not keep yourself motivated, keep yourself enthusiastic about the process, because I feel like the process can be a little tedious. You have a lot of pentacles in here, so I feel like this process feels very slow moving, but also I feel like for some of you, you want to make sure that you keep your interest up, because I feel like you could it feels like you starting off the month very enthusiastic about it, but you can very well get discouraged by the whole process. Okay, so be aware that whatever that you're taking on is going to require massive amount of um, determination and patience. Okay, this is not something that I feel is going to happen overnight, and I feel like some of you have this understanding, and others of you may be struggling with that. Damn, I can't talk. Anyway, again, you have, why is this all happening? I feel like for some of you, you are definitely trying to figure out how to spend your money better, how to make your money grow. You're placing your values into feeling safe, feeling secure, putting instilling a sense of worth back into your home, instilling a sense of worth back into yourself. Because I feel like at one point in time in the past, Virgos, is that you were just kind of, especially when it comes to money, you were just spending money, honey. It didn't matter. Money ain't a thing. Okay, you were just kind of, if you saw something you wanted, very frivolous is what I feel. Okay, and you were just giving into a lot of your carnal desires, earthly desires, whatever, if you wanted it and you had the money for it, you did it, and you didn't have a lot of foresight about it. Okay, and for some of you, it could have put you in a financial bind. Some of you actually could afford to do it. But ultimately, you're knowing now that you need to make smarter choices with your money. I feel like February is all about finances. I don't feel like this is about love or anything else. Now, if I want to take it away from, it could be about family as well, because I see Pentacles is a lot of times about a family card. So some of you are really maybe you were very selfish in the past. You only worried about your concerns and your desires, and you didn't really consider other people. I feel like you're taking the time to do that during the month of February. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you may not really want to do that, but you realize that you have to do that. That's or that you need to do that. And you're needing the strength to follow through with the decisions that you make, because again, it is all about stability. This Queen of Pentacles, and this is you, male or female, the Queen of Pentacles, whatever you give her, she can make grow. Okay, she's definitely a mother. She's a nurturer. She is very good with money. Okay, she can make money grow. And look at all this green. You have a lot of green here. There's a need for groundedness within a situation. Now, for some of you, I feel like also this could be dealing, if we're going to talk about love relationships, I feel like this may be regarding your relationship with your mother or your own children. I feel like you're really trying to put more time and effort in cultivating the relationships that you have, either way, with your children or with your mother. Someone in the past would seem a little selfish sometimes. When I see this Queen of Wands, they're just this is a more lower chakra energy card, just because of the red is what I'm feeling. So you were worrying about you were doing things just because you wanted to, but not with a lot of foresight. And so things have changed for you. Okay, there's some groundedness here, and you're thinking, it feels very selfless, the energy that you have, and you want to be able to make the right decision, not just for you, but for your family and for generations to come. So what is in your mind right now? I feel like, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, guys, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is not a bad card. I feel like for some of you, it just means that things are going, you still have a new beginning, but I feel like things are just taking a little longer than what you had expected. That's the reason why you may lose your interest in it. Just be aware of that. I feel like for some of you, definitely, if you're thinking about going back to school, the process may be a little bit more tedious than what you expected. And it may get you a little bit discouraged, but keep at it. All right. I feel like within a family situation, there has been some disagreements when it comes to the allotment of some type of inheritance or some type of money. Let me get another card with this. uh This is coming up in the near future. Um, for some of you, this is about, I feel like with a family or some type of yeah, I keep feeling you have these mothering cards here. I feel like somebody's going to know if you're trying to work on a relationship with your mother or your children. I feel like some of you are really you're making some plans to go visit her, or she's coming to visit you, vice versa. You're going to visit your kids, but I feel like there's some type of discussions going on. Yeah, it's time to get serious about what you're really doing. Now, this may be, some of you are traveling to meet a lawyer regarding some type of inheritance, insurance policy, some type of settlement. There's some type of payout coming in for Virgos this month, okay? And I feel like for some of you, maybe you have been anticipating this. Where you are, and again, in the self position, okay, in the self position, um, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Here is you again. Um, here is you. I said that in the other. Here are you. I don't know. I can't even get my mind right now. Here you go, y'all. Right here. Um, showing up in this reading, having good intentions, but not trusting the thoughts that you have about how to proceed forward. I feel like there may be some disagreements, and this could be even with your father, but I feel like, or if you are a father, about how to proceed with something. I feel like it's, especially if you're seeking financial counsel with someone, be careful about listening to the opinions of others about what to do with your own money, especially if they have not shown themselves approved um, as finding a successful formula to managing their own money. Okay, because I feel like someone can instill a sense of doubt within you about how you're trying to make money for yourself. Or this could just be you doing that to yourself, making yourself believe that you don't have what it takes to, I guess, make money, or you don't deserve to be wealthy, or something along that line. I feel like for some of you Virgos, you are in the process of inventing something. Okay, um, make sure, if you have, if that is reigning true, make sure you go about the proper trademarking, copyright, patents, to get what you need in order, because you want everything to be solid. All right. If you are thinking about, if you have a new process for something, you feel like you're trying to develop something, make sure that you keep that under wraps and don't try to share that with too many people. I feel like, at least until you're ready to make a grand reveal, um, only talk to the people that you need to talk to it about, because I feel like with your hopes, wishes, and the expectations, you're really planning to network with people. Some of you are planning family reunions. I'm hearing, I'm trying to give you everything that I'm hearing. You're wanting something to come together. You're wanting your plans to come together. Again, if you're trying to get another job, you're trying to go to school, you're wanting something, that's your goal. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to persevere for it because that's your outcome. I skipped over your environment because I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But I feel like, you're very determined. This is a challenge, is to keep yourself motivated and to believe in yourself, because in order for all of this to work, you have to believe in it. I feel like if some of you, especially if you're starting off a new business, I feel like you really do have a quality product. I feel like this thing you definitely can, you will benefit from having some financial classes or small business management classes. It doesn't have to be that you have to get a full degree, but I feel like you need to, or you should look into taking some type of courses to, especially when it comes to computers, how to run your business on a computer, you know, business principles, business practices, whatever. It would behoove you to do that, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is something that you may have tried before in the past, and maybe you didn't put put forth your full effort, but now you're ready to do so. And you're ready to go for the gusto with this thing. I just need for you to remember what your original purpose was in the beginning with this, because again, it appears that you have been saving up and trying something. Some of you really want to be a chef and have a food truck. Or open your own restaurant. I feel like some of you really want to feed people. Some of you, it could be that you want to start your own school, a place of education for other people. It may not be a traditional school, but you want to teach. But it's you've been acquiring all of this knowledge on something, and you're ready to put it to good use. I just feel like sometimes the process seems so long that you feel like it's never going to happen. But I do feel like it's going to happen, Virgos, and I do feel like it's going to be emotionally satisfactory to you, and it's going to be definitely financially satisfactory to you. Okay. If this is about, again, with this mother situation, I feel like there is going to be a resolution with this. It may not be in the month of February, but I do feel like you guys are going to start on that road in February. I feel like somebody's going to know exactly how you stand or where you feel about them, and you're going to know how they feel about you. What I was told to tell you is take this energy that you had in the past, and learn how to transmute that to use it for more positive results within your life now. Again, you have all of these pentacles, so it's a lot of slow moving cards. This Queen of Wands is to me, she's a very fast paced card. She's a very go getter card, and you're going to need this energy that you had in the past to keep you going. So instead of using this energy and then putting it back into you in a way that you won't see more solid returns, put it into something that you know that you're going to get very large returns in the future. I hope that makes sense. Let's get a card, self-care card for you guys, and see what we have coming in for your self-care card for the month of February, Virgos. Well, that one just flipped over. And how appropriate is that? Goals. Remember your goals. You know, I see these hot water. Y'all, I'm about to say a hot water bag. You know what? Hot air balloons. You see these hot air balloons. It just, it's telling me to tell you to keep yourself focused on your dreams. You can go as high as you would love, as high as you can envision yourself to go. You are free. There's a little cage here. You know, you don't have to feel like you're bound in a particular situation. You have options here, okay? On the back, it says, set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. Like I said, guys, you know, recognize that you are making progress no matter how slow things are going. And I do feel like, you know, within this month, there are going to be times where you think like, Eureka, I found it, I got it. And only to follow with, oh, wow, damn, maybe I should have thought about this. You know what I mean? But don't let that discourage you, because again, this is a trial and error month. Okay, this is the time. So if it's about you going and trying different recipes, trying different formulas, looking at different curriculums, be willing to do that. Don't give up so easily about your ultimate goal, because this is all about the process right now, okay? Being able to go through the motions, all right, guys? Stay encouraged. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself determined. Get that good juju juice up under you so you can get this thing done, all right, guys? I love you. And for a personal reading, hit me up. My information is down in the description box. Have a wonderful February. Bye.